Welcome to the Benzino Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Asia Wilson has no problem crying and playing the victim. Yet, oddly enough, she's perfectly fine with playing the bully. Asia Wilson will cry, I'm a victim, and in the same breath, turn around and say, yeah, I'm a bully, so what? I'm a bully and I'm a victim. Rules for thee and not for me. Asia Wilson, since I first started following the WNBA in 2024, every single year there is some type of hypocrisy around Asia Wilson. There's some type of colorism with Asia Wilson. There's some type of complaining with Asia. Oh, the Caitlin Clark, I can't believe she's getting her shoe. Oh, it's because she's white and I'm black. Oh, Caitlin Clark, I can't believe she's getting all this attention. It's because she's white and I'm black. Oh, Caitlin Clark, can't believe she's getting all these deals. It's because I'm white and she's black. Oh, boo-hoo, 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 boo-hoo. Now, Asia Wilson, she's on record saying, if there's a white player, yeah, I'm taking her head off. Now it's kind of like an unwritten rule, but if there's a white player, I'm going after her harder than I go after everybody else. Because I got something to... Hey, you don't belong here, white girl. Interesting. Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Let's start with this, shall we? Unwritten rule. Go harder on white players. A quote attributed to one Asia Wilson.
Question: the mix-up between Angel and Caitlin Clark during the Final Four. It happens all the time in the men's game.
Right.
It happens still a lot in your guys' game, but it was made such a big deal on that stage. What was your guys' take as pros?
I was laughing.
Every day.
Honestly.
It's a part of the
Shit
game.
happen every day, B.
I was like, if we're overreacting at this, good lord.
Crazy.
Where's our game
We
going?
say worse things to white boys playing basketball when we play.
100%.
See, the crazy thing about this is because the Asia Reese and Caitlin Clark thing, nobody made it about race other than the stooges at ESPN and the people that obsess over race like Asia Wilson, Steven Jackson, Matt Barnes, Ryan Clark, Monica McNutt. You're right. People probably would have moved past it. Instead, everybody turned it into a racial issue. Well, you get what you asked for now.
Particularly you. Dave,
I was like, if we're overreacting at this, good lord.
Crazy.
Where's our game
We
going?
say worse things to white boys playing basketball when we play.
100%.
particularly you.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Particularly me. All NBA players go harder on white boys on the court. That's
I
just
feel
how
like
it's always.
that is like
Even
the
Larry Bird.
unwritten
Larry
rule.
Bird got guarded by a white guy. He was like, "Y'all don't have any brothers."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Larry Bird said.
He felt
So,
disrespected.
Yeah, he felt disrespected.
I feel like that's like the unwritten Hooper rule. So no, I was laughing. I was like, it's never that deep. It's never that deep. But
How weird. It's never that deep. So it's the unwritten rule to go after white players harder than you go after everybody else. And it's never that deep. Yet Asia Wilson, Asia Wilson has made it that deep. Take a look over here.
Us as black women, Paige reminds me a lot of you. Like, you say you're not really about me. And she knows how her privilege has gotten her to that point. And also, like, she's good at basketball, obviously. But, like, she understands her privilege. It's like what pushes her over the top. In a sense, it reminds me a lot of you. And I mean, that's a compliment.
She understands her white privilege and how it's gotten her over the top. So that's you making it bigger than what it is. Well, then here you are again. It boils my blood. Las Vegas Aces star Asia Wilson exposes shocking truths about race, the WNBA, and Caitlin Clark. Quote, I think it's a huge thing. I think a lot of people may say it's not about black and white, but to me, it is, she told the Associate. So to you, it is about black and white? That's interesting because over here, what'd you say?
Disrespected.
I feel like that's like the unwritten Hooper rule. So no, I was laughing. I was like, it's never that deep. It's never that deep. But
it's never that deep. But again, talking out both sides of our mouth over here. When asked about the race element in Clark's popularity, people think that we're crazy saying that race has a part to do with why the WNBA players treat Caitlin Clark how they treat her. People will look at you dead in your face if you think race has a part to do with why WNBA players treat Caitlin Clark a certain way. People will look at you dead in your eyes and say, "No, it's not. It's not true. That's not reality. You're making things up. You're delusional. You're a conspiracy theorist." Meanwhile, here it is, plain as day, in your face, a WNBA player saying it to you. Quote, "It really is because you can be a top-notch at what you are as a black woman, but yet maybe that's something that people don't want to see. They don't want to see it as marketable, so it doesn't matter how hard I work. It doesn't matter what we all do as black women, we're still going to be swept underneath the rug. That's why it boils my blood when people say it's not about race, because it is." Come on, man. I mean, these are A'ja Wilson's own words here. These are A'ja Wilson's own words here. And all of this has been confirmed by Kelsey Plum. Remember Kelsey Plum?
I really think the expectations of being a number one pick are brutal, especially if you have any type of hype or like media coming out of college. They're just brutal. And then I don't think it helps being a 5'8" white girl coming into the league with 85% black women that want to take your head off. Like, just straight up, right? Like, that's just what it is. And I didn't know. Me, happy-go-lucky, walking into the locker room like, hey, like, I didn't know.
Want to take her head off. And she's saying, walking in her own locker room. What? She's not talking about opposing teams' locker room. You don't walk into opposing teams' locker rooms. She's talking about her own locker room. She'd walk into her own locker room like, "What up, new teammates?" And they look at her and be like, Come on. And now something that Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Plum both have in common, they're both white. And unlike Paige, straight. Kelsey Plum, she had some hype coming in. I remember Kelsey Plum at Washington. I remember her. I wasn't invested, but I remember her. They said the same thing about Sabrina. Sabrina came into the WNBA. She turned her Twitter off. She got guarded. Sabrina went through a lot of injuries. Now, I'm not going to say that's attributed to the physicality, but I will attribute to what she had to deal with online as to, you're not allowed here. You're not wanted here. We don't need you here. Black privilege to admit to open racism and nothing is done about it. I guarantee you if someone did that to her, she'd be crying to the referees, Kathy, WNBA, PA, and anybody would listen to get being a victim. It always feels like it's about color with some. Admitting their racism and it's okay because they've always done. Yeah, rules for thee and not for me. A'ja Wilson, she'll be a victim in one breath. And then in that same exact breath, by the time her sentence is finished, she'll turn around and become the bully. You can't make this up. Now, Paige Beckers, in case you guys aren't aware, Paige Beckers went out and talked about how the WNBA needs to hire more black coaches. Go subscribe to my secondary channel, Ben Daniel Podcast Quick Hits. I go in depth on Paige Beckers. We talk about some other topics as well, not just WNBA. So go over there, subscribe, comment, let me know your thoughts. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.